In the United States, even a small traffic violation can sometimes lead to life changing consequences, specifically for those living in the country without legal documents. Immigration rules have become really strict in recent times, and the story of a 19-year-old college student in Georgia shows just how serious the situation has become. This case is not just about a traffic violation, it's about immigration, identity, and what it means to live in America without legal status. Many families who have lived in the US for years, sometimes over decades, are suddenly being forced to leave, and this growing issue is now being seen in towns, schools, and neighborhoods across the country. Let's talk about Gemina Arias. Gemina Arias is a 19-year-old student who was pulled over by the police in Georgia after making a right turn at a red light without stopping properly. When the police asked her for her driver's license, she said that she had an international one but had forgotten it at home. After checking further, officers found out that she didn't have a valid license at all. But things got even more serious when they discovered that Gemina was living in the US without any legal immigration status. Gemina came to the US from Mexico with her family when she was just 4 years of age. Her family has now been living in the US without documents for over 15 years. Despite growing up here, Gemina is not eligible for DACA program, which offers temporary legal protection to undocumented children. Her parents arrived just after the deadline to apply, so she never qualified. This means that she has no legal protection and could now be deported anytime. After her arrest, Gemina was placed in a detention center run by the US Immigration and Custom Enforcement, also known as ICE. Surprisingly, she is now being held in the same detention center as her father. Her father was also arrested recently for speeding. Her father owns a very small business, but like her daughter, never got legal status in the US. Gemina will have to wait for her immigration court hearing, which is expected to take place in about a month. Until then, she may have to stay in detention. Well, there is a growing fear that Gemina's mother might also be deported soon. A Tennessee immigration lawyer told the media that she could be arrested in the next few weeks, and Gemina and her sister might be sent with her to avoid breaking up the family. In the past, family separations led to public outcry. So now, ICE often choose to deport the entire family altogether. To help Gemina, the woman she used to babysit for has started a GoFundMe campaign. The money will be used to pay for an immigration lawyer and possibly get Gemina released on bond while her case is being heard. But sadly, this isn't the only case over here. Gemina's story is not a unique one. In Texas, a man named Omar was arrested because the tags on his car were expired. Officers then found out that he was undocumented and quickly deported him to Mexico. His wife, Denise, was allowed to stay with GPS tracking device on her ankle. But when she went to the IC office with her 3 children, aged 9, 5, and 4, they were all detained and deported too. Now, here is the surprising part. 2 of those children were born in the US, which means that they are American citizens. IC later said that the mother chose to take the kids with her, but many immigration experts argue that the US citizens cannot be deported no matter their parents' status is there or not. The Trump administration has now brought back family detention programs, which is deadly. This program was earlier stopped by President Biden. Trump's team is also introducing a new plan called Project Homecoming. This offers undocumented immigrants $1,000 in cash and a free plane ticket if they choose to leave the US voluntarily. But there's also a warning. If people don't choose to leave on their own and they are later caught, they could be face heavy fines and even jail time. Gemina's case shows how quickly life can actually change for people who have lived in the US for years but don't have legal status.